everybody, welcome back to the channel. I am Joe Usual, and this is Wrap House Simulator, the prologue. This is the demo part 2, where we got set up in the last episode. We got ourselves a couple of levels in. Let me go ahead and back out of this. We're on day 4, level 3. If you look in the top right hand side of the screen, the whole point of this is we're running our own restaurant. We're running our own wrap house. We've got Donner, which is basically a giant package of meat that's thinly sliced, and we slice it sideways and we make wraps. It's basically a Euro station, more or less. So we're going to go ahead and I'm going to get set up for the day. We've got this chicken Donner right here. I'm going to put that right there. And then we're going to go ahead and turn that on, let that start to cook. I think, how many portions do I have? I got 16 portions. I think I'll burn through my 16 portions, so I think we'll go ahead and I think I'll grab this other chicken Donner, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to put it on the counter and then hold down the E button to unpackage it, pick it up, and put it there. And I think I'm going to just make all the portions for this, and then if I have to cook this one at the end, I will. But whatever cooked meat that we have at the end of the day, we can't use. So we don't want to have any excess if we can get away with it. So what I'm going to do is I got to prep all of this. Hold down the E button to slice this. You got 4 portions at a time. It's going to take me a minute to get this ready to go, but I think it's going to be worth it in the end. I think the extra prep is going to save me some money. So that's what we're going to do. Let's get that cooking. And then let's see here. We do have some new ingredients that we got yesterday that we can order. Let's go ahead and go to the market. I can order, we can do chicken kebabs. A package of 8 raw marinated chicken skewers, perfect for grilling and serving with wraps. So I think I'm going to order 1 or 2 of those. Order 2 of those, and we got soda. 24-pack of ice cold soda ready to be served alongside meals. A must-have for any fast food setup. Now we can go ahead and let's go ahead and get 2 of those. So that's $264, and then I'm going to need a couple more chicken Donners just to keep us in business. We did get extra bread yesterday. We have enough tomatoes and enough lettuce to last, so I think we're good. So let's go ahead. That's $500. Let's go ahead and confirm our purchase. The delivery is instantaneous, so we don't need to worry about waiting on a truck, and like there is in some of these simulation games. So we're going to go ahead and put this meat back here where it belongs. I'm going to take that tray. I put that tray in there with some meat thinking I was going to be able to keep it, and it won't let me, so there we go. All right, we ready to cut some more? Oops, no. Cook that. Grab the scoop. That's 8. All right, let's go put, we got to put away the soda. Okay, I'm going to unwrap one of these soda packages right here. The problem with this is that this cooler right here, I don't know if I might want to put it here, but this cooler, you can't put a whole package in the cooler. It won't let you. And oh wait, you can. Never mind. I can if it's sideways. Never mind. That's great. I didn't think I could as of yesterday. I didn't think I was going to be able to. You can. So that's what we're going to do. And then I'll put the backup in here. That's great. That's amazing. That's perfect. Yeah. The only problem here is that we may have to move. I don't know how I'm going to do this. Let's go ahead and put that cutting board there. I'm going to have to move this stuff because if I get an order for a drink, then I'm going to need to put on the tray. This might not be what I want. We're going to do it like this. We're going to lay out all 10 of these trays before we even start. And we'll go, let's go on the back side actually. 6. That's 7. That's 8, 9, and 10. Okay, so we've got, and then we're going to grab our wraps and get those set up and ready to go. That'll give us a head start of 10 wraps, which is nice. Put that there, unwrap it. Get the wraps going. I don't think I have any. Is there a cat here? Why do we have a cat in the house? I just noticed that. I made an episode before, and now I see a cat in here. What's going on? I guess we don't need to worry about mice. Oh, wait, no, I don't want to start that. Cut this. Get that going. Let's go ahead and put this right here. Put one right there. Everything has meat on it, so we may as well get these set up. There's no reason not to have them set up. And that's that. Actually, put that tray back here. We don't have to wash dishes. I don't know why, but I'm not going to complain about it. All right, and so we can go ahead and cut this up, and this will be the last of this Donner. And that's 6. We'll go ahead and grab this and put that right there for backup. And then, am I going to have more than 16 wraps today? I don't know. I don't know. Let's grab our lettuce and tomato. Put that tomato right there. This is what's left of my lettuce. I'm going to need a backup lettuce out, so we're just going to go ahead and grab this one. I don't know if I'll need backup tomato, but we're going to need backup lettuce. All right. I think we're ready to turn the knob. I think we're ready to turn the sign, I mean. I'm going to do that just in case. I'm going to get 4 more portions ready to go. I think we're going to go. We're going to wait. I'm going to cook this up. Where's this meat? Let's grab that. That'll give me another full tray. We might burn through 20. We might. It's possible. It should be almost done. I guess I could flip the sign. I'll just flip the sign. Oh, now it's done? Now it's done? All right. We're not going to cook anymore unless we absolutely have to because, like I said, if it's already cooked, you can't carry over to the next day. If it's raw, you can put it back in the cooler, and you're fine. But if it's cooked, you can't. So, all right, let's rock and roll. Oh, wait, I got skewers. I almost forgot. I ordered skewers. Hang on. All right, let's go ahead and put the soda right there. Close that door. Unwrap that, dude. Unwrap that, too. There we go. Now we're packed. I forgot about the skewers, guys. Let's go ahead and we can put the kebabs right here. This might be a problem because I don't have any spare trays, I just realized. Let's specifically put the kebabs right there. Can we? We can. All right, let's unwrap these. And I don't know how many of these we want to... Let's cook one and see how long it takes to cook. We might cook these to order. I think that's good. I think that's good. It's burning. Oh, okay. So I can... Uh-oh. So these are cooked to order. All right, so that might not be acceptable to a customer. We're going to leave that be right now and see what it has to say for itself. Let's flip the sign. I don't know, man. Let me check my tables to make sure they've been bussed. I think we're good. We may have to give that to the dog if he'll eat it. It still says it's burning. So this is not quite acceptable. I can't pull. Oh, I can't. I can pull this off the tray. We're going to leave that off the tray just in case. There we go. Let's see what the lady wants. What do you want, lady? You want a kebab with lettuce and tomato? What? And a soda? I don't understand. Is this put on a wrap? I don't think it's put on a wrap, is it? Hang on. Is it put on a wrap? Oh, it is. Okay, that's odd. With the soda, huh? All right.
Ooh.
Oh, she liked it. Okay, good. I almost burned it. Okay, wrap lettuce, tomato. Kebab lettuce, tomato. Wrap lettuce. And we got some yogurts in here. So wrap lettuce, tomato. Kebab. And then another wrap with just lettuce. The wrap lettuce gets yogurt. That's burning. Wait. Whoops. I need a tray. Let's pull that off. All right, it's getting... That's with lettuce, tomato. Okay, the wrap. See, this lettuce and tomato gets a yogurt. And that's going to table 9. 4, 9.
Ooh.
Good. Next one is by itself. That's going to 4. Table 4. That's 6. Where's table 4? Is it table 4? I don't like the way they had these tables set up. It's bullshit. And then this one is just ready to go for table the other one. Table the other one. The only guy who didn't have any food.
Yes.
Nice. Okay, cool. All right, so let's see what we got here. Oh, shit. I got 5 orders now. What? Pardon me?
Oh.
That's not what I want. Hang on. That's not yours. He's going to get up and leave. Whoops. Sorry, sir. I'm just trying to bust some tables here, man. I screwed up. I made him mad. So we've got our I got a kebab with a soda. No, that's yogurt. The hell? Don't burn. Kebab soda going to table 5. Bet you that was the guy that disappeared. Where's table 5 at? I swear to God, the way they've got these tables set up is maybe I'm not paying attention to how these tables are set up. And then we've got kebab. Oh God, lettuce and tomato, and yogurt. Put that there. Come on. Lettuce and tomato. Let's go into table 2. What you got? Oh God, I got people out the door. I got people out the door, yo. Kebab soda. I don't have any trays. I have no trays. There's one tray there. What's up with all the kebabs, yo? The game is teaching me not to prep ahead of time, or to prep different things. So maybe that's what we'll do. Soda pop for the kebab. Close that fucking door. That door pisses me off, dude. All right, so let's go ahead and do this. We need that right here. Unwrap it. Wow, this is rough. Come on. Kebab's by itself. Let's wrap it up. And that's for table 4. There you go.
Yes.
Yes. And then we just need one of these and a soda pop. That's great. At least that's easy. What table? A 9. Table 9.
Yes.
And then kebab tomato with a soda. I'm out of... No, I'm not. Never mind. I can move this. Come on. That's going to table 8.
No.
What do you mean no? That's what you ordered, bitch. All right, fine. Fuck off. Kebab. Never mind. I unwrap. Lettuce, tomato, soda. I can fix this. We can use this. That's going to... Oh, God. Did they leave? They left. Because they're pissed. Because it took too long. Oh, no. All right. So, unwrap. Can I take the lettuce off this? I can't take the lettuce off of that. All right, so let's just wrap this up. Hang on. That one's done. Move that off there. Let's add a yogurt, and we can sell that one. That's not good. That's not good. What do we got here? That's table 3. All right, table 3.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm not going to serve those customers because we got to get these guys out the door. I need 2 more kebabs. That's good. That's good. And we need both with tomato. Oh, yeah. We wasted a lot of food today, guys. A lot of food today. Bread. We wasted a lot of food today. I'm gonna have to do a different system. Kebab tomato, kebab tomato. 1 soda, 1 nothing. Actually, I have a soda there. Never mind. Close that door. Soda's going to table 7.
Ooh.
And that's going to table 5.
Ooh.
Okay, that's bust. Let's grab this. I'll get y'all's order in a minute. Just bear with me. Wow. There's a reason why I don't do restaurants anymore. I don't know how long they wait to make their order, but they're gonna have to wait because I'm not gonna mess around here. And we need to bust out the other kebabs, I think. I'm gonna unwrap them. I think they're fine if they're in the cooler if they're not cooked. All right, let's see what you got. What do you need, guys? Last 3 restaurant orders of the day, and we've got a kebab, and a wrap with lettuce. All right, well, we can wrap this one up with lettuce right here. And then take this, put that right there. Take this, put that right there. Wow, we wasted a lot of food today. Like, so much. And... let me unwrap that. Does it have lettuce? Okay, we got it. Come on, game. Why can I not just put it right on the top there? I shouldn't have to separate those. And we need yogurt for this one. And that's going to table 1. What's table 1? The fuck, dude? Hang on. That says table 1. Is this table 1? Oh, that's table 1. I see. What do you mean it failed? Oh no, it wasn't table 1. Whoops. Lettuce tomato kebab. My bad. Ah, I misread it. That's my bad. Lettuce tomato kebab yogurt. So much wasted food. And that's going to table 8. And then last but not least, before we absolutely die of exhaustion, we need a wrap with lettuce and yogurt. Wow. That's just a nightmare. I'm so disappointed in myself, guys. So disappointed in myself. I'm much better than that. Where'd they go? Did they leave? They left because it took too long. I got it. We have to get staff, man. Oh wow, this is not great. Let's go ahead and put the stuff away that can. Oh, I can see that there's a temperature on the yogurt, and it starts going down when it's out. Yeah, this is not great. So let's see what we lost here. Like a ton. Like I prepped way more than I needed to. Look at that. Look, this is our table of shame. This is chicken kebab package. Oh, it's empty. I see, it's empty. We have 6 here. Yeah, meat goes on the bottom, always. Wow, I'm so disappointed in myself. That's not great. We're gonna have to fix that for the next round. All right, look, it's over with, man. It's over with. Just suck it up, Buttercup, and you just keep on keeping on. All right, let's close that. So we have 10 portions of meat, 15 portions of meat that we lost out on, dude. That's horrible. 16 portions of meat. Oh, I'm sorry. 20 portions of meat. Oh, no, I didn't want to cook it. Wait, no. I can't stop. Oh, I can pick it up. Good. 16 portions of meat, dude. What a nightmare. And I left my coolers open all day. That's terrible. Oh, wait. 17. There's a wrap that we didn't use. What the heck? Let's bust our tables. Wow, that was a big fail. That was a big fail. Like huge. Without wait staff, we're just like digging our own grave. So what we're gonna have to do, if they will just sit there and wait until I can take their order, then that's fine. If that's what it feels like that they'll wait for me to take their order. And if that's the case, I can mitigate this, I think. We lost a ton of money. Yeah, we lost $91 today. I mean, I have stuff in the cooler because we bought a bunch of stuff. But holy mackerel. Oh, what do we got here now? Ketchup and onions, huh? Now we have ketchup and onions. So it's even getting more advanced. And that's okay. So let's see. Let's see how we're doing on bread. Let's do an inventory right quick. Oh, all this bread is fine? Shut up. It's only the meat products and the vegetable products that don't get used? I mean, that don't get thrown away? Wait, this wrap didn't get thrown away. Can I unwrap that? What is that? Oh, it's just a bread. Okay. All right. So I didn't lose out on everything. That's weird that the bread can be reused. Okay, so I'm down to like 6 of those kebabs. So let's order another package of kebabs. Ketchup is 30 portions. I'm going to order 1 ketchup and 20 portions of onions. I'll order 2 onion crates. Let's check on our meat. We have plenty of lettuce. Like we don't even go. Okay, I've got plenty of meat. We're good. Let's throw one on to cook. Like the kebabs seem like they're super popular, right? And those are the only 2 meat products we've got. So we got to split it. So I'm going to do like, we'll do like 6 of each, and we'll see where that leads us. So let's, yeah, that should do, I think, for the day. If we're out of kebabs, we're out of kebabs. That works. I think that's fine. I think it's everything we need for the day. We'll confirm that purchase. All right, so is there anything else we can do? Like customize. Oh, look at this. So we can change the workspace. Level 2, we could get this workspace here, which is cleans it up instead of wood. Dining tables. That's level 2. So I guess we'd be able to change the floor up a little bit. I don't know if I want to spend that kind of money though. Upgrades. Online orders available only on release. This is level 2. This is just Windows. That's all that is. Area expansion. I can't even take care of what the area I've got right now. Staff. You can't. Okay, only on full release. Bank. I could do a loan, but we're not doing that. Decoration. Only on full release. The market. Okay, is the market. And blackjack. Only on full release. That's fine. All right. So I think we got everything we needed. Let's go ahead and grab this ketchup right quick. I'm not sure how this is supposed to work. There it is. 15 for that one. 15 for that one. So this should be empty because it was 30 portions, right? Yeah, okay. And then onions. Whoops. Actually, kebabs. Let's put these right there. I'm going to go. Let's go ahead and let's pull these out right quick. There's no temperature on those, so. Now let's go ahead and grab a crate of onions. We'll chop those up here this morning. That meat tray can go back there. And probably 2 of these. It's fine. Grab a cutting board. And let's flip it. That's right. All right. One more after that. That's good. These can go in. Actually, these onions don't need to be refrigerated. Onions don't need to be refrigerated, so it shouldn't be a problem here. All right, there we go. That's fine. And that lavish is there. Let's grab this and put it right here for a secondary. This cutting board can go right there. And let's open this up. I only got six tomato here. Put the onion there. And 14 lettuce. So we got tomato, lettuce, onion. One ketchup here. One ketchup here. And then everything's a wrap, right? So it's, oops, grab this, put that there. Grab this, that goes there. So, all right, you need to be moved out of my way, mayonnaise face. And then let's cook up 6 of these. All right, so where's the lettuce and tomato? Where'd that lettuce and tomato come from? That must have been on that wrap before. What? Hang on a second. So what we're going to do is this. I'm going to do 6 and 6. No, I'm going to do 6 and... Well, no, we'll do 5 and 5. Okay? We'll do 5 kebabs. I'll have a backup. So there's 5 there. So we got... It's right here. That's 4. This is 5. And then we're going to do 5 of these pitas over here. And is this cooked? No. All right. So we'll do 1, 2. See if this smooths things out a little bit today. 4 and 5. All right, and we're just gonna do orders 3 at a time. We're gonna do orders 3 at a time. There's the extra kebab, can sit right there. And actually, we could probably put another one on and cook it off as well. Just so just so we can rotate this. Oops. My only issue is this food's gonna get cold. You know what I mean? But I don't think that's a thing. So that's fine. Nope. Got one more here. All right, and then we can go. I hope I have enough orders. To last. We're not going to cook this unless I have to. Because that's 7 pieces of meat right there. That is going to be an issue. All right, so we've got extra meat, extra kebabs. We've got 5 of each. Everything's set up. We should be good to go, I think. I believe so. So let's open up and just do 3 orders at a time. All right, so we've got our first customer of the day. Got kebab, onion, and lettuce, and that's it, right? So we got a little lettuce, a little onion, and she didn't want anything to drink, so this is good to go. You take that straight to her, and that'll be a success.
Yes.
How you doing, bud? kebab, onion, ketchup, yogurt. Onion, ketchup. That's yuck. I don't know what that's about. That's really weird, dude. I don't like the way that door swings, dude. The door needs to swing the other way. There you go, bud. And you want a kebab, lettuce, tomato, ketchup. And a kebab with lettuce. Holy mackerel, dude. Okay, kebabs are just coming at... Okay, so we got lettuce, tomato. Actually, you know what? Just add ketchup to this one. Ha-ha! Come on, close it up. That's going to table 9.
Yes.
Nice. It was cold from yesterday. You're welcome. And then just lettuce on this one. Going to the other lady. Or dude. Nice. Let's go ahead. You're going to have to... Oh, I don't have any more customers. That's good. Let's see here. All right. So that's good so far. Let's go ahead and grab some more kebabs. We need to maybe cook some more, huh? That's a dead package. I don't understand why the kebabs are so popular, but let's go ahead and grab these. Come on. What's going on? There we go. Really? Okay, I'm not gonna take orders until my tables are bust. Did I get the money? No. Oh, we're good. Go ahead and lay this out again. All right. If they don't want to wait, they don't want to wait. Because bread doesn't go bad, so we can always use the bread later on. So we got wrap, 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 kebab. Okay. So the wraps are onion, tomato, ketchup. And then just ketchup. And then just by itself. And then we got soda 1, yogurt, yogurt. Soda, yogurt, yogurt. And then this is going to 149.
Yes.
Yes. Cool beans. And then the last one was a kebab with, was there something to drink? Yes, soda pop. Oh, soda pop. Come on. Just a plain kebab, right? Yeah, table 5.
Yes.
There you go. What can I do for you? Kebab, kebab, wrap, wrap, kebab. 3 kebabs, 2 wraps. Okay, we got to put these on. All right, so we got lettuce, tomato, onion, ketchup. So the works. We got tomato and lettuce. And we got onion, tomato. And then we got yogurt, nothing soda. All right, so that's going to go 283.
Ooh.
Where's table 3? What do you mean no? And then we got wrap, kebab. I'm short of kebab, huh? All right, wrap is onion, tomato. And soda. Wrap is onion ketchup. Okay, this one's going to 7 and 6.
Ooh.
I don't know what this was. I don't know why that was wrong. I'm sure you guys will tell me. I'll take you guys' orders in just a second. Bear with me. Did I get the cash off of that? No. All right, we're going to lay this back out. I'm going to need at least a couple more kebabs, I think. Well, actually, it won't really matter. Let's just do this. Wow, the amount of kebabs versus... Come on. Versus meat is astounding. Like, when I say meat, I mean roast meat. It's 2,400 hours right now. So we only have the last few orders. Let's hope we use up some of the meat, because there's 8 portions of meat that I'm not going to use up tonight. All right, we got 2 orders. What do we got? We got 1 kebab and 1 wrap. So put that kebab on. The wrap is all the veggies. Oh shit. Shh. 5-second rule. What am I short? Tomato? And, okay. That gets yogurt. This gets yogurt. That's table 2. There you go, bud. If I can get it to you.
Yeah.
And then table 5. Yeah, without wait staff or a cashier, that's just that's nearly impossible to keep up with these customers. Well, that's okay though. You know what? It's a demo. That's all right. I'm okay, happy with it. And this just goes to show you, this is fast food too, you know. This is not fine dining. These people have zero tolerance for having to wait. Looks like that they'll wait for you to take their order though. They just don't want to wait for their food. So I might have to. We're gonna go one more day, I think. Oops, where's the trash? We're gonna go one more day, and I'm gonna see if not taking their orders is fine. We're only level 4. Okay, looks like we're gonna need. I think I have enough stuff for everything for tomorrow. I like you don't have to wash your dishes, because washing dishes is stupid and sucks. I say it's stupid. What I mean is, I say that a lot. What I mean is, it's a busy game that you don't necessarily need to do, but developers like to put it in the game. I guess I'm not gonna be able to fit that. Yeah, I don't care for it. So, all right, let's go ahead. I'm gonna put this kebab back. We've got 4 there. All right, we can put these away. We literally lost. I may have to just cut this meat to order. Is what I'm thinking I'm gonna have to do, because these guys are just. I lost 8 more portions of meat today. There's a lot of food waste. A lot of food waste. It's definitely gonna need some technique, and never working working in this shop before. I'm not really sure if it's gonna be something I can work out in this episode. We're gonna do one more. I'm not quite level 5, so yeah, we made $320, so that's not bad. But all right, this is gonna be the last day. We're gonna mess around with this. So I think that because on level 5, I don't know. We get, what is that? Coffee? That might be coffee. Okay, I've got enough. I think I have enough meat to carry us. I know I've got. Well, we're gonna need more kebabs for sure. So let's do 2 packages of kebabs. Soda's looking good. Yogurt's looking good. Tomato, lettuce, onion. I think all of that's looking fine. I mean, I got. Maybe I want to prep one more tomato. I probably want to prep one more tomato today. And we've got one more case. So let's just do one more. We're just gonna do one more container of lettuce, I think. I mean tomato. Just in case. I don't think I'm gonna need it, but the game seems like it wants to throw you curveballs, which is great because that makes it a challenge. And this is actually not half bad for a like if you wanted to buy your kid a game to get them ready for the restaurant industry. This is not a bad game to give them, I think, because it shows prep, it shows organization, and it teaches prep, organization, multitasking skills. So this is actually could be a good game for a child who said they want to work in a restaurant. These type of games, I think, are super important because you will show up early to get the prep done, and you want to have enough prep done ahead of time to be able to have enough food for your customers, because you don't want to get caught with your pants down, so to speak, while you're in service. By the way, if you notice, I'm taking the old out and putting the new back in. So that's this one here. And then that's this one here. Okay. So I've got 4 kebabs. We're gonna set up kebabs. Let's go ahead and let's just do this. Put that there. Put this here. Actually, that wouldn't be this way. What this would be, tomatoes would go lower than onions, and lettuce would be on top because of the moisture content. If those tomatoes dripped into your lettuce, you couldn't have that. You also want all your meats on the bottom too, because if raw meat juice drips into your stuff, it's a health hazard. Health inspector will get you for that. Your vegetables want to go up. Did I not order kebabs? Oh, I didn't order anything, did I? So I think kebabs. Everything else is good, right? Everything else is fine. So we're going to take this doner out. We're going to cook this up. That's 4 portions. And then I think we're going to cook up that too. We're going to make 8 portions of that. I don't think we sold 8 wraps yesterday. I mean, other than kebabs. We need to order the kebabs. That's it, right? Yeah, that's all we need. That's fine. So I'm going to pull out this one too, because we're going to cook those up, and I'm going to open that one. And this other one can go in the cooler. And we'll put it on the bottom like you're supposed to. It would be nice if they had a little health tips, like little health inspection tips. And a health inspection would be cool too, so that you would teach people about health inspections. Like that'd be great. That'd be cool. Let me grab all these. Make them quicker. All right, we might go a little over an hour today, guys, so bear with me. And then we got one more Donner pack. Actually, you know what? Maybe I should order some Donner package. I mean, some lavish packages too, because it looks like we might be running out. If I have more than, what is it? That's 10. These are 10. Plus, if I have more than 26 orders today, yeah, let's order some more of this bread too. Let's order 2 more packages of bread. Okay. Actually, I can just put that right there. We don't need to move it any further. They're gonna sit right there. All right, I think that's everything. Let's go ahead and let's cut this. We have to use this. We have to use these 8 pieces. So, if nothing else, if I don't sell 5 wraps, then I don't know what to say. Actually, here. All right, that's that backup right there. Put that back there. And then we'll do 5 of these kebabs. It's cool that these things will burn. All right, I think that's it. Let's make one more kebab just to be safe. I think I'm going to sell 6 kebabs today. I'll make one more just as a backup. And then we've got... we'll make 2 more as backup. I feel like I'm going to sell these kebabs. So we'll put one here. And one here. And then I think I want to go ahead and pull out these as well. So I can just have them to order. And then let's grab these sodas and just put them out here. That way I don't have to keep this door open. That door sucks. Let's change it. Let's go. All right. I think we're ready to go. Rock and roll. Everything's been bust. There's no money on the tables. We're good. I think we're set. Okay, first customer of the day. We got a wrap with onion and a yogurt. Ah, a wrap with yogurt. Oh, sorry, that was a kebab with yogurt. Much better.
Yes.
There we go. Okay, wrap with all the veggies and the yogurt. Make sure that was a wrap. Where's the lady? Is this her?
Yes.
Good. And we got a wrap with yogurt. Sweet. Is that just plain? That's just plain. Boy, they're making it easy on me now.
Ooh.
All right, boss. Let's go ahead and do some busting of some tables. I'll get you in just a second, sir. I just got to bust some tables. Just bear with me. What are going to do for you? Wrap. No, it's kebab. Tomato, lettuce. Yogurt. Going to table 3.
Boo!
What do you mean no? What do you mean no? What do you mean no? What'd you order? What is this? Hang on. That's a... I thought it was a kebab. Was I wrong? That's weird. All right, whatever. We got a wrap with onion, wrap with all the veggies, and kebab with ketchup. Is that kebab that just have ketchup on it? No. All right. It's got yogurt on it. And let's see, wrap with onion. Wrap with all the veggies. And then soda, yogurt. Okay. $154. Table 1.
Yes.
Table 5. Table 4. And table 4, yeah, that should be good. Good. Yeah, we're going to definitely have to wait. I think that's everything. I think we're good. Wait to take orders because these guys are... super impatient when it comes to their... All right, let's go ahead and let's get that cooking. Whoops. That's not what I wanted. Get that cooking. I'm going to need some more, I think. Maybe. All right, so we've got a wrap. We got kebab, wrap. Kebab, lettuce, tomato, ketchup. That's that one. And that one gets yogurt. Oh, come on. And then this one is just tomato. And that gets yogurt as well. This one's going to table 3.
Yes.
This one's going to table 7. 8. Table 8.
Ooh.
Good. Glad to hear it. And then the next one is wrap all the veggies. Oh, no, the works. Never mind. The works. You want everything. Where's my bread? I don't have any more bread out? Okay, that's fine. And a yogurt, the last one. I guess the last table that somebody's sitting at. Nice. We gotta bust tables, yo. Okay, we're going to do for you. Good to go. Wrap, wrap, wrap. That's 3 wraps. All right, let's grab all these. And we've got just that by itself for the yogurt. Grab that on the way out. Maybe. I'm going to grab this whole thing. Come on. That's going to table 7.
Ah.
Then we got lettuce, ketchup, soda pop, and that's by itself with the soda pop. And we're going 3 and 3. Why is there 2 table 3s there? Hang on, that's not cool. That's not cool. Unless there's 2 people sitting there. There's 1 person
No.
sitting there. You mean no? Oh, there's 2 people sitting there. They're back. Okay, they're backed up. Look at that. They're on top of each other. That's a bug, and that's okay. I'm not gonna get mad over that bug. Shit. Okay, this is dumb. Hang on. Because the game's telling... So maybe I'm not messing up. Maybe I'm not messing up. Maybe the game's just bugged out. That's possible. I thought I was going crazy, and maybe the game's just need some work. Because it seems like I'm getting orders wrong that I don't feel like I should be getting wrong. I might be, but maybe not. So the game might just be... I mean, this is early. This is demo, so you know, maybe it just needs some work. Maybe it's just not as smart as it thinks it is. Wrap, kebab, wrap. You guys can wait. Come on, get out of my face. Wrap, kebab, wrap. Let's go ahead and... All right. So wrap with just ketchup. And then another one with just with a tomato. All right, so scoop. And then that just has tomato as well. All right, let's go ahead and see what we got. So we need soda. Going to table 9.
Yes.
We've got this one going to table 2.
Ooh.
And we've got this one going to table 1. And that has a soda as well. Yep. No, it was yogurt. That's my bad. Okay. All right. So we had a couple of unhappy customers, but the game put them on top of each other in the game. So I'm not gonna like wring my hands over that. So that's not bad. Now we started with, was it $1,200? We started with $1,200. Oh, I need to put that away. Put this away. I don't know that we'll be playing this again, guys, but let's go ahead and do this. Until they do an early access, then maybe we might do it with early access. I don't know. We're not really a Sims channel to speak of, but I've been doing more of these, so I mean it might be something we might gravitate toward. Put all this stuff away, just because this is just old habits, man. Like if I had plastic, we'd be wrapping those up and dating them, but we're not doing that. So can't do anything with that. I think it looks like we had 1 portion there and 2 portions here that went bad. That's 3 portions. I'm not too unhappy with 3 portions on the 4th day, day 6. It says day 6. On the 6th day, we had 3 portions that we didn't use. I'm not unhappy with that. So let's see what kind of money we made. $291 dollars for the day as well. With 160 expense. And we're ahead of the game. We got $1,478 on day 7. The beginning of the end of the week. So let's just say we close on Sundays, so we can take stock. It looks like we don't quite have enough for level 5, but that's okay. I think this is where we're going to leave it. Thank you very much for coming in, guys. Tell me what you think in the comment section, and don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. You know what I mean? Jelly bean. As I always say, I am my usual me, be your usual you, and we'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.